equipment if we're going to do this, right? How we doing? We got Don Dunphy. Okay, so we got Dunphy and Tammy Blackwell. How are you guys doing?
Not bad yourself?
Very good.
They're looking at the camera. They're nervous. Don't worry about it. So here, I'll block it. No. Okay, so Don, let's start with you. You run the Torch Run, right? Is that part of the Special Olympics?
The Torch Run is a separate thing, but our event is the GTA Truck Convoy for Special Olympics, and that's also a division of the Law Enforcement Torch Run.
Okay, so it's all combined somehow, right?
It's all part and parcel.
Now let's talk about the GTA one. So that one, what's the date? What goes on with that?
Date this year is September the 15th at Powerade, and it's the GTA Truck Convoy that you can go get all the information from, and it's the truckconvoy.ca is the actual website.
Okay, now the Powerade Center is in Brampton. For most people who don't know, that Steele's Brampton Mississauga line, and you go there. And how long does it go on for? Like, it's an all-day thing.
It's an all-day event starting from 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And how many trucks would you guys get out?
Last year we had 29. This year we want to hit our target of 60.
Okay, so there's a challenge between the two of you, right? Because Tammy, you had what? What did we have? 91 out last?
92, yep.
92. So you better get going.
92
so,
on year 14.
We're on Facebook Live. If you have a truck in the GTA area, come see Don at Special Olympics. All right. Okay. So, what kind of stuff do you guys do with you both do help Special Olympics, right? But what are you? What kind of fundraiser things do you do?
So the fundraising is at both events. The drivers can sign up online, and then they can go out and get pledges per driver, per company. Any way like that, sponsors, either way, and then, like I say, all proceeds go to Special O.
And what about you, Tammy? Where's your stuff go? We all know you're in Paris, Ontario, but tell us kind of what you guys do for fundraisers other than maybe just the convoy. Do you do anything?
Yes, we actually are very fortunate. We have a driver that throws a truck show in Woodstock, and that's coming up the end of May, the Woodstock Truck Show. Simple as that. And so we'll be out there all day this year, cooking burgers and sausage, and all the proceeds have been donated to the truck convoy in Paris this year. That's a first-time effort. We do draws, we do some different auction-type things, whatever takes everybody's fancy. I've seen us shave people, it's nothing safe. Those guys like to raise money. Those drivers like to raise money, so they'll be pretty creative.
You'll notice I'm the only one sweating here when they say shave. So listen, you guys have both been involved for a long time. So Don, let me start with you. What made you get involved with the Special Olympics?
Getting involved with the Special Olympics for me is I also am on the Law Enforcement Torch Run with Peel Police. So I've been involved with that with them for 8 years now, and we attend all the Special Olympic events and everything. So just seeing the athletes, what it does for them, our group and everything, it was a no-brainer. How can we not take and jump in and support it?
Yeah, that's one thing that caught me too. The first year I was involved, and I was just involved as a spectator, just seeing their faces, is amazing. Tammy, you've been involved for, how many years have you been involved?
This will be 14.
14. So, I mean, this is not easy to do, to every year start kind of over and doing this again. What keeps you going in this?
Typically, it's a driver phone call. We'll start getting a call, say, in January, February, what are we doing? And, just about the time you're thinking it might have played out, the energy's there, the ideas are there, the committee starts getting excited. It's typically driven from within.
And do we have any challenges going on this year for lead truck? I mean, Dexter in Paris anyway has won this like 7 years in a row. It's time for maybe some new blood, although he's a really nice guy. How about you, Don? Do you have any challenges going on between the companies that get involved?
Companies, yes. We've always had the same lead driver as well for the first 2 years, and that's XL Transportation.
Okay, so there's some challenges out for the Mississauga, Brampton, GTA Convoy. They're looking for some new lead drivers, so you guys get out there and get going. Tammy, how about you?
Well, Home Hardware's already put me on notice that they're going for lead, as well as AMJ Campbell. So we got 2 national Special Olympics sponsors. Not a lot of people know that those companies were already supporting Special Olympics before we brought the convoy to Ontario. and they've been supporting us for 14 years. So we're excited. Those are two great companies. There'll be more.
All right, the challenge is on starting today. Starting at Truck World, the challenge is on. So tell us, what booth are you guys? What's your number?
2283.
Same booth.
Same booth. Same booth. Just seeing if you guys are paying attention. So if you're coming to Truck World, come to booth 2283. Check out Special Olympics. Anything that can happen here today? Can they buy shirts, enter draws, whatever?
We got tickets on a Harley Davidson.
Ooh. No, don't bother coming down for that. I'm going to take that one home. But
Bikes and trucks.
bikes and trucks. There you go. We'll see everybody. Make sure you come out to Special Olympics if you're coming by today. Thanks a lot.